Have you heard of this term negging? That's where you insult someone apparently in order to raise your status in reference to them and then have them like you more. It may have some things to do with psychology of how we are and how we follow people and do things. But I think it's something that we should understand other people use. And a guy I just talked to a lot told me he used to be like really into being a pickup artist. And I felt like our conversation was such that he was kind of insulting and massively arrogant. And I like him as a guy. He's an intelligent person, obviously, but I don't like to be manipulated, and I'm going to think what I fucking am going to think, and maybe he's just looking for suckers. That's my impression. He wants to do real estate deals, and he has all these big plans, but and he's, forms companies, and he talks about how successful he is and all these things, and that's neat. But I don't trust him. In a conversation, he doesn't seem to care what you think or what you might want to, participate in the conversation about. It feels like a sales pitch, I guess, and I don't think I'm buying. I have to see actual proposals. I think he's in the direction of con artist. And he ripped into somebody else for being a con artist, which I didn't know. This person who was going to set up some communities. And the shit he said about her was pretty intense. And not totally surprising. I mean, a lot of community efforts seem very shady to me. I wouldn't join them. And even though I theoretically want community, right? And let's imagine for the moment I do, okay? I'm wavering on that massively and thinking, go with a different whole concept of what it is, like set up a research educational facility thing, have it be its own entity called Bosque Village that actually does the things I actually care about. I think that's a really brilliant idea. A friend of mine, I was talking with, webcamming with a friend of mine, and she suggested that that's really what I want, and so that's the thing I'm most motivated to do. So I kind of think that's what I want to try and do still. I mean, I got a lot of options of where to go in my life right now. I'm at a crossroads, and as I suppose I always have been, aren't we all? But I think that's a great vision, and there's still community in that, within that. Kind of like there's community at what is it, Curdo or something station in the Antarctic or something, or North Pole, or I don't know where. Anyway, there's really odd spots people go that they work together on a very specific project. And in this case, it would be broadcast, which makes it more interesting. Not everybody being on camera. But I think I really still believe in that idea. I love that idea. I can hear the music in the distance. I can screw up my video with copyright stuff. Some program could go through and identify the audio and say, hey, that's copyrighted music. You can't monetize that video. Now, all my videos are not monetized currently. I probably should monetize them, and I think that YouTube might promote them more, actually. I suspect that they actually do care about that. Like, if it's not monetized, why the hell would they promote it? And so, maybe I need to monetize my videos, make them so there's ads in them, which is annoying to you, and I'm sorry. And but maybe I should, because I got to figure out a way to survive. And YouTube is one of my possible paths. If I can make enough money off YouTube, if you subscribe and share things and click the little notification bell, all the whatever crap. God, I hate when people say that shit. if there's enough people to do that and I'm monetized, then I can actually survive doing what I want to do, which is essentially being an odd philosopher in the forest, sharing my strange life with you. It is so beautiful here right now. It's fucked up, man. Gotta make hard decisions. I'm looking at a grove of oak trees over there, and pretty much the entire grove should get cut down. Now, I'm not sure about that. It depends on other things. I need to do architectural projects that are highly valuable. One person thinks that I should. The first project should be to build a house for me. I'll make a video about that.